Hey, this is Danielle. I'm here to share what to expect on Saturday morning at 9 a.m. CST. Technology people getting together on getting to your next ITSM destination. You know, when you get on that project, the results can be unpredictable when you get started. So this is one of the slides from the presentations that I will discuss, and you will need to understand that you are an individual contributor in a larger scheme. Someone that is administering the CMDB as a professional. So you can brace for resistance, although you can also embrace assistance. So you got birds of feather, you got people who pushed for the change of platform, temporary contractors that were hired to assist with the switch, but you're gonna get some resistance. Learn more about those people that you work with immediately. You're gonna get some resistance, from the former platform supporters, from people that were in charge, not willing to make the change. They may not have been part of the process. They could be, against you or for you. You can never really tell. It's just a good time to find out right off the bat. People who are there for mere entertainment also do exist. And these are observers that already know that at the end of the deployment, their focus will be shifted to other areas of the company or suffer an attrition event, whatever um, applies. So they're not necessarily there to help you along the way. These observers are there to challenge you to explain what your goals are. So if you can deliver a perfectly crafted elevator pitch, then you've already won more than half of the epics ahead. You will have to practice that elevator pitch quite a lot because you will have to explain the story of the CMDB, reconciliation, and its precedences, how normalization works, what is the AR schema, what are the differences between outposts and the mid-service of ServiceNow, and of course, can you connect to any of this stuff? So can you connect with the REST API? Well, yeah, you can. And it's fairly easy because both ends, they provide JSON format and Helix can consume it in JSON through the HTML integrator. You can map it into the CMDB. You can map it into anything you like. And therefore, you have a direct integration between these two systems. I have seen people using the DMT tool. That thing is so old that, go ahead, use it if you like, but there are better ways to do it. What is the difference between an outpost and the discovery configuration server? That question is going to be asked. You will also need to understand and work with the network people. And whom do you talk about these credentials? I had people that work with me, and they just didn't know like whom to give these to, right? So you have to work that out. The best practice decision making is to understand the roles and abilities of the people that you work with. So it kind of reminds me of Unification of Germany by Bismarck. Imagine, the point. Uh, Germany was made out of 300 little states before that project was done, and look what they're doing today. Mercedes, Porsches, BMWs, they're united, they work together, and that's kind of the goal that you have to do as well. So if you're talking to a database guy, a network pro, try to take them out to dinner. Just take them out for dinner if you have to, or offer to buy them dinner remotely or buy them pizza or something. You need to build up a rapport with these people that matter because you never know, who you will run into here, like in Austin, to add to your social credit, as Steve Jobs would put it. Embrace the assistance and find your birds of feather early on. Find out who pushed for the platform change. Ask those questions right away, and it will become your roadmap